Hey guys, been a while since we are on the vlog, almost a week. Just homebound, quarantined. I don't have COVID. I'm tested negative a week back. My wife is tested negative a week back. It's just mom. Probably 8 or 9 days since she was tested positive. She has her own room and washroom, as I mentioned in the earlier video. We haven't come in contact. We haven't stepped out of the house. So far, everything is good. Thanks for the lovely support and wishes for my entire family. Everyone's doing well. No tension on that front. Being at home for 1 week, completely isolated, not even go or walk inside my colony, that is a self-quarantine that I impose because that's the least I can do for my society, not have that extra risk of having one person with a COVID positive inside the home and then go off. Thanks to internet, most of things can be done online, so no issue so far. Kind of getting boring though, because I preferred the lockdown where I could at least walk in the colony with a mask on. Now I can't even do any walking or anything. Been getting quite lazy. After 2-3 days, there is only so much you can repeat, so I'm trying to find new stuff to do so that I won't get bored. And talking about boring, this device kept me engaged quite a lot throughout the last 1 week. I don't know if you've seen this before, but this is my iPad Pro, the 9.7-inch one, the original 9.7-inch one, the first generation. Purchased it 2015 in US, been using it for the last 6 years and it is working brilliant. iPads last like forever here. Like this still works, the battery life is good too. Don't need to change anything and I've used it a lot. But I'm giving this to my wife and I got a new one. Time to see if we got a real product or not, because I've been hearing a lot of cases among my friends itself, like Shriman, who had a fake product. I hope this is real. At least one good sign is you see these disclaimers or warning signs, right? Please do not accept tampered packages. This seems not tampered and genuine. That's my new 11-inch iPad Pro. The box seems genuine. The big test is gonna be inside. A few marks here, dents to the boxes, but these are general shipping conditions, so nothing major. That looks genuine so far. More than getting excited for the new product, I'm just concerned if it's the real deal. Yeah, looks like the real deal. We didn't get duped. See the size difference? This is 9.7 inch, this is 11 inch. Only a little difference. That's because this has almost a borderless design. Almost. Let's do the first boot up. So there's not the 13-inch one with the mini LEDs where you won't see the grays. The blacks would be as black as this one. Felt that was not portable, so traded the screen for portability. I didn't want to. I wanted to wait for the next year, but then 6 years for this one, I was getting bored. This was due an upgrade for a long time. Let's keep this aside for now and see what's in the box. Typical paperwork. There is a USB-C cable. Very rare to find in Apple devices. 20-watt charger, must. That's it. Stickers, instructions, general stuff. Not a professional unboxing, but that's a short unboxing of the iPad Pro 11-inch. Let's see how this feels once we set it up, so it will take a while. I want to see how the ProMotion displays because that's on the new iPhone 13. No, I'm not getting the iPhone 13. I'm just using the iPhone 12 and will upgrade to the 14. So the device is completely set up, ready to use. The best part is a 120Hz display, whereas this phone is a 60 Hz display, but iPhones have one of the smoothest screens, so you won't notice the difference, but you'll notice the difference when you put it in slow motion. And this camera has 4K 120. So let's see how the ProMotion display works in slow motion, or let's see how smooth the display is. Did you notice how smooth this device is versus this one? The other iPad is now set for my wife. She's going to use it, so she hasn't set it up yet. And talking about setting up, we have something interesting. I haven't gone on a shopping spree. It's just that because we've been at home and we didn't want the maid to come inside the house also, cleaning was becoming tedious, so just wanted to try this new device which was there on Amazon Great India Festival. So it's a Eufy home cleaning robot which does vacuuming and mopping. So I want to test it. It was available for 20,000. Didn't want to spend anything beyond that, because if I'm spending, I would rather get a vacuum like a Dyson V8 vacuum cleaner which can help me do some physical work while cleaning too, at the same time not too heavy for usage. Vacuum cleaners work well for apartments, not houses or villas like ours, because you have steps, you have different levels, different carpets, etc. So want to test it out, see if that works. Otherwise we'll get a Dyson V8, because that's been recommended quite well. It's the entry level model and it's on sale right now on Amazon.in, so go check it out. Not a sponsored post. Some of the links are in the description though if you're curious to see what are the items that I use. Anyway, let's go unbox the robot and see how it works. It's been a while. Can't wait to ride once this self-imposed quarantine is done. These Amazon boxes are funny. One, the tape seems loose, but that's, I don't know if anyone tampered with it or not. Like my iPad came in a small box which is more costlier than this one, whereas this one, not exactly the same size, but look how much of space is wasted. Anyway, Amazon packing hasn't been the most ideal one. So that's the Eufy Robo Vacuum Cleaner, Hybrid Vacuum Cleaner by Anker. I like Anker products. I have a power bank. It works brilliantly and it's been working like that since what, last 3 years. Some sponges for the house. Yeah, that's it. Let's see how it works. Basic box. Hands-free cleaning, cardboard, base plate, wow, looks good here. Eufy Smart Dynamic Home Navigation. So this is the vacuum cleaner bit, and here I think you add water. So that's the filter, the mopper, reusable mops, brush, the charging dock I guess, and the charger. So let's set it up and see how it works. Cute little robot doing its work. See how it's smartly detecting borders and edges. We're only vacuuming now. There are options which cost more than a lakh, which have LiDAR and all, laser detection for edges and all. This is very basic. If this works, we can upgrade later. Where is it? It's getting this coming. It's cleaning.
Basically searching how to come out.
It is cleaning and searching. Good, yeah. This area is almost done. Hey, carpet climbing. Perfect. You should never use mopping when it's on carpets. Perfecto. This space can be cleaned in much faster time, but this is convenient. That's impressive, yeah. That's at least half an inch off a height, it's able to climb pretty easily. Like my iPhone 12 for reference, and it's pushing the doors to clean. Move. So this is the most recent cleaning session that I did. I did it twice today. So one in the morning for 72 minutes where it covered only 49 meters. The recent one for similar time, it covered more area. And if you look at the map, it almost finishes it. So it goes to all nooks and corners, cover the dining area, which is pretty complicated as you can see on the map. If the area is open without any obstructions, it cleans brilliantly well. There are one or two instances where I had to reinstall the brush. This was coming off because of obstructions, various obstructions. Not too frequently. In the morning it happened once or twice. Now it happened only once. That too because of a carpet. So this is the mopping thing, reusable mopping plate that comes with it. You add water here. That is just 150 ml or something. Not sufficient for a big house, but something is better than nothing, right? And let's look at the dust. That's the amount of dust that was there. This is after one cleaning which is done already. So on a whole, if I have to rate the vacuum cleaner, for vacuum cleaning, it's 9 out of 10. For mopping, 5 out of 10. Not that great. It detects spaces and obstructions pretty well for Indian conditions. And as you can see in the map, it is very accurate. Sometimes I felt like this is overthinking a bit, let me manually control it and just finish that. So because I know it can't cover that, but that's because I know my area. The robot, every time it cleans, it learns a bit, it doesn't know the area pretty well. So that's why the first cleaning about the second cleaning was much better, because it probably understood where are the borders and all. And mind you, this is the basic system. You have systems which cost 1,50,000 and all, but this works well here. Like, does it replace a maid, Indian servant maid? No, because they clean better. But one big advantage compared to maids is this cleans well underneath the beds and sections where you wouldn't usually assume to be cleaned. So that's pretty good. For around 50 to 60 square meters, it took 70 minutes. If it is an open area, it will finish much faster and cover larger area. I don't know about other models, but I wish it had an option where it can save the map so that the next vacuum or cleaning is much faster. I can mark the boundaries and all. In this model, I can't do all that. I just wanted something basic. It takes 6 hours for a full charge and you can use it for 100 minutes. Not the fastest of charging options, but that's okay. 1.5 hours of cleaning is quite good for one floor. If you have a villa, you have to take it up and then clean it, but I don't know how it detects different levels of map or a house. So there are advanced robots which can detect levels too. 20,000 is more than sufficient. I want to see if it works, then we'll upgrade to a better one. Chalo, not your typical motorcycle, travel, automobile, EV vlogs. This is just me trying to kill time at home. And these are two interesting devices that I had a chance to unbox and experience. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And in case you're watching this night time, have a good night and take care. Bye-bye.